Good to go.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Ray and J Odyssey. I am one of your hosts, Ray. Across from me, we have,
Coach.
as you can see on our screen, we're back to Twilight Princess, Legend of Zelda. And where we last left
Yeah,
off...
because that's how it's titled.
Yeah. Don't question me, okay? So, where we last left off, we defeated the Arbiter Grounds, and we found Mirror Twilight. Oh no, it was destroyed. We got a chunk with us right here. So we're about to explore some different places where those shards are at. And as we get started, we have a question for tonight. And this actually came to me just moments ago. But just because there's a moment in the temple that we're about to do that I find kind of creepy. So, in your opinion, what is the creepiest dungeon in any Zelda game? Throughout the Zelda games.
So, I don't have that memory that you do, where I can recall the game and associate it with the temples that I find in it.
Okay.
Because a lot of the stuff is like, especially with my experience with Zelda, is very few and far between.
Yeah.
That I could, go with a few games in mind, but I also couldn't really tell you anything specifically about them.
All right. Is it just kind of a vibe you got? More or less?
You know what? How about this one? Because I don't think you're going to mention this one.
Okay.
I think that, and it's actually probably very on theme.
All right.
Considering it's also got mirrors in it.
Okay.
In Tears of the Kingdom, when you save the Gerudo with Riju and all the Gibdos and stuff.
Yeah. That's some creepy moments.
Because I remember it being like very dark and stuff, and you have to be like,
yeah,
careful with the light, but also, aim things around, and especially the boss at the end for that one.
The what?
The boss.
Yeah.
It was Queen Gibda. That's what it was. Yeah.
Right. And like now, as you're saying it, like I'm picturing it in my head, and it's like, oh yeah, those are like some creepy moments. That boss fight. But I think the Gibdos in general, across the different Zelda games, their design has changed, but they've always been like kind of creepy.
Oh yeah.
Like even here, they're very like mummy-like, and there's always that Master my boy. Greetings, Mr. Boopslap. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Barnes. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. We just got up under who it's from. Barnes. Oh yeah. Rare item in stock. How you been? Still a bomb enthusiast? Still loving bombs? Well, I've got some interesting bombs in, so come on by and pick some up. Wait till you'll see what these babies can do. Barnes of Kakariko. Alright.
I think I voiced him.
Huh?
I think I voiced Barnes last time.
I thought it was Jay.
No, he was somebody else.
Okay. But, yeah, and the Gibdos in this game, very mummy-like. The feature that they always have is they do that scream that just, like, stuns you.
Right.
And I think back to Ocarina of Time. My fans.
Even the dog.
Come here, puppy. Come here. No. You're mine, puppy. Yeah, think back to Ocarina. Yeah, I can just take.
And the dog just accepts its new life.
Happily.
What?
Yeah. I mean, if I go back, he's there.
Oh, I was about to say, like, no, you lost him into the void.
Yeah. But no, like, there's other creepy stuff too in Ocarina of Time. I always hated the what do they call them? I forget what they were called, but it's always that moment where it's like, oh, watch for the shadows for the monsters that hang from the ceiling,
Oh,
and just that, and it snatches you up.
yeah.
Playing that as a kid was terrifying. So for me as a kid, it was always the Forest Temple and the Shadow Temple were the creepiest. And of course, the enemies that I have there, because the same enemies, they overlapped. But this game has one moment that kind of rivals that, and we'll see it. I don't know if tonight, but
Well, we better see it tonight. And then the Snow Temple.
okay. As Shay mentioned, Snow people to head it off. Okay. I'm basically kind of speed running this a bit.
So we should definitely see this by tonight.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah, what I also love too is like you go back to Ocarina of Time, and they had these very creepy moments, even moments with blood. The game was rated E for everyone. The game was rated E for everyone.
Well, it was a different time.
Yes, it was. Yeah. So, and it always throws me off when Zelda games have something so creepy in them. It's like it's fun sometimes, but like sometimes like, well, why did you call for that? And Majora's Mask, I feel like try to go for that whole vibe, but they didn't always succeed at that. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna land wrong. Oh, that would have been bad. Luckily, my neck broke my fall.
Right.
Where's... It's right across the way. Again, the traverse way messes with my head.
I've yet to really see anybody like successfully pull this swimming technique off in real life.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. Just swimming in italics.
Going this way. And I love the music for here.
Turn it up, yeah.
Yeah. She kind of had a foreign accent. She comes across as very straightforward, sometimes rude.
Flip slap. She just turns into Wednesday. If that brings you to a dangerous place like this. I think I just went from German to French
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
Ever since Zora's domain got covered in ice, this mountain's been much colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a very weird story from the Zoras. You see, if I be bad at enough accents, it'll make it seem like it's its own language that I'm creating.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever heard about like how some voice actors have come up with some of their most popular voices for their characters?
I don't know like how, but I know that they have done, with the like Chadwick Boseman, for example, coming up with Wakanda.
Well, I'm thinking more of just Yeah, not necessarily doing accents in particular, but voice acting for like anime, for cartoons and stuff. It always goes back to majority of the time. It says that these actors said, "Oh, I'm just doing an impression of this famous person poorly,"
Hmm.
and boom, like it becomes popular.
See, the lesson is in voice acting, you have to be worse to be better. Apparently, is a beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zola's domain. I was curious, so I came and waited. And as they said, a giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this.
You got Ashai's sketch. This hastily drawn picture shows creature Ashai saw from the redfish. Shows people using Y or X, and you might get some information.
Apparently, the red thing has been stealing red. This thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path through this village. Yeah, I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you best not go without a plan.
That's not gonna stop me. I know what I'm doing.
I've played this game before.
I am Loop Slap.
Oh crap!
Where do I go from here? Ah, yes. Okay. Can I make that jump?
No.
I probably can't make that jump. Okay. Well, can I make that jump? Probably not. Yes.
No.
I can swim from here. No, I cannot.
See, what did I tell you?
Shape of a wolf. Okay, I'm actually getting farther than I expected.
What a terrible storm. Looks like you're not welcome here. Look, I understand the mirror is hidden somewhere in this mountain, but we need a plan. I know. That story that Aisha said told about the beast. What do you think about that? You think we should show that sketch to the Zoras and see what they'll have to say?
No time for that.
Jeez, really?
No time for that. I must go. I must go this way.
I love the jumping frame.
Dang it! Fine. Fall your way. I totally could have made it.
So it just failed you outright for
trying. I gotta follow things your way. I gotta show people the sketch. This monster.
I did it Midna's way.
Okay. Where's this sketch at? Okay. You, Fishman. You recognize this? Hey, the Beast of Snow Peak. Oh, it's a redfish it's holding. That's a reekfish. Ah, so the beast has been showing itself because it's been catching reekfish. We didn't think that anyone besides Prince Morales was capable of catching this type of fish. That information was useless. How about you, Fishman? You recognize this?
The fish the beast has. Prince Rallis is quite skilled to capture this type of fish. Oh, Prince, where could you be by now?
Oh, right, I never told you people. Anyways. I have to get out of here. You, other fishman. I have a sketch to show you. So what do you think? Is it not a splendid waterfall? This one is the largest in our domain. And this waterfall flows directly from the throne room. If you'd like, I can take you there. No. No thanks. If at any time you need to visit the throne room, just let me know. Just gotta swim away from this guy, because I don't trust him.
You somehow talked to the one fish that didn't care.
Yeah. Alright, fine. Climb up here. So I gotta teleport to the village. I feel like they're all gonna tell me the same thing. Oh yes, that's the thing the prince knows about.
No. Someone will see you. Transform when there's no one around.
I don't see why that matters. They're fish people. What? I'm sorry. Is it hard to believe that a guy can turn into a wolf?
I mean, well, when there's no full moon nearby, that is pretty crazy.
Okay. Go to the village. Want to see me freak out the village people?
Wow, that didn't take long.
Yeah. Go ahead, good line.
Wow! It's a monster! Everybody run!
Told you.
Ah! An even worse monster!
Okay. Oh, right. He's this way. Is it? No. This side. Again, just the reverse map messes with my head.
It's what Duck Hudson said. Turn right to go left.
Alright. Here. Now, you think I'm just mindlessly killing these birds. And I'm halfway in. But there's a reason, guys.
I hate birds.
Look, boom, money.
You
that
can't.
that I didn't need.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you can't collect anymore.
Oh, when they're just on the ground like that, I can collect them. Taking them from a chest is a problem. I don't know the logic behind that. That's just...
Well, because then you can open the chest later.
I hate that you actually had an answer. But, like, okay, it's on the ground. Can't I just come back and it still be there?
No.
I can't.
All the rupees fade. That's what happens in most games.
I'm sorry. You're saying that I can turn into a wolf, but I can't dig, bury it, and then come back?
No.
Okay.
Was that wolf flap? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save her domain and steer my fate. One named Wolf Slab. I must thank you for all you've done. If there's anything I could ever do for you, please tell me. Please. Please.
What can you tell me about this beast right here?
The beast made of the snowy mountain, perhaps?
I think I'm starting to notice that this is a woman.
Huh?
I think I'm starting to notice that this is a woman.
No.
Is this a male fish?
But more important is this red fish that is holding.
Yeah. Remember, it was Prince. And she always said, my son.
Uh-huh.
So.
Uh-huh.
It must be a reek fish. That is a rare specimen found only in the Zora village. It feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely.
Oops, slap.
My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you.
That is a huge earring.
Uh-huh.
The hooks! The hooks!
Hook, hook, hook. Show us the hook. Show us the hook.
Hey, beware the hooks.
You got the coral earring. It's made of precious coral from Zora's domain. It is in the shape of a fish hook. It's lovely. It's been added as a hook for your fishing rod. With this, you can now catch reef fish.
I received it from my mother. But it is fine. I no longer need it. As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted. What I should be doing now. I will return to my village.
Good, because they're worried about you.
You go back and transform into a wolf and warp away. That's what my mother wanted me to do.
The rickfish can be found near the mother and child rocks of the waterfall basin near my village. The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them.
You would think so, but no. Okay, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna go behind this grave. This works.
Oh, that's because I already know. I will tell your secret, Blue Slap.
Don't say it that way. Can't talk to anyone in this form?
How would they know?
But, like, at least interact where, like, they make...
Oh, so about more dialogue.
No, just like you going out to them, they're like, oh, what a nice looking dog, or, you know, something like that.
I kind of think they would try to talk to Midnight.
Yeah. Alright. Let's dive. Okay, that was better.
You land on a Zora.
He breaks his neck. Okay. Ah, see? Red fish. More red fish. So, I'm going to... Right. Fish. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. Put the bait. Yeah, that'd be funny. Is if you can catch a Sora on this.
Oh, jeez. I really don't like these fishing mechanics on here. Because really, like, all Link had to do was just throw his arm forward and then lift it up slowly for the catch.
Yep. I learned the sense of the fish. Yay.
It reeks of fish.
Now, understand though that as far as fishing goes, that only applies to his personal fishing rod. There is a fishing pole that you can go to, and they give you one that you can read. So, I guess they're just trying to go with, you know, the idea. Oh, he comes from a small village, so he doesn't have, you know, a well put together fishing rod. You know. just stick in a line.
Even so, give us a better mechanic than just lifting up your arm.
Oh, so let's see, we gotta pay for it. That's why. So now, this way. That way. This is exactly the way I went too. God dang it.
Not that way. It is interesting that Minna froze with you.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Why, what's the problem?
Because she just rides your back for convenience.
Huh?
It's like a bird, like, resting on top of a hippo. It's like, you can fly, but you're just like, yeah, I'm fine here.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. What up, Bill? That's the annoying part is about this one is like you kind of have to start exploring around to find the different ways. I got it. Like, oh, there's that. Shows straight up. So I gotta go around this way. I think this is the spot. Much further up. Because we're gonna be coming up on another stone. It's gonna howl at. Oop. Yep, I had to tackle that too. There it is. Your favorite part, Coach.
I thought that's what you did.
I missed that. Oh, come on.
I just love it how, like, when it goes wrong, there's no way to recover.
Yeah.
And so.
What did I miss? Yeah? Okay.
Of all the puzzles, I didn't think this would be the one that gets you stuck.
Ah! Eh. I don't know what was different that time.
Shouldn't they all be?
No, the others have been past songs from other games.
Oh,
Yeah. He's over there. Back to you. Right. Oh, wait. Went the wrong way. God, I'll turn around. This way. Ah. Dig. I'm very curious about what you would think of this character.
Okay.
This. No. Not flying with that. I hate them so much. Huh. Handprints.
That was easy to follow along with.
Guys, just 3. Let me see if I can just. Oh, you're over here. Okay. Get over here. There we go. Alright, hearts. Now check this out. It's the beast.
Oh! Oh! Iron Rock isn't just a human. I see humans not often. When a human come to snows, you on spiritual journey, you look for true self.
Yes, I am. No.
You look for a mirror in such faraway place. But you make good climb, and you lucky to meet me. I found shiny mirror piece. Same mirror you look for, huh? Huh? You come to house and see yourself. I caught fish. I make you hot meal at least. My house far away. We slide there, huh? Do like me. Come. Shield Surf, you learned this in Breath of the Wild.
You ever thought you would see Link snowboard against a Yeti?
No.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You alright, dudes? Totally got this. I thought there was music going on with this. Or am I thinking of like the course that we do later?
No, you'd be thinking of like, I don't know, SSX Tricky or anything like that. Like snowboarding mechanics back in the day.
Alright, dude!
This actually makes more sense for SSX on tour, considering that one had Mario as a playable character and stuff.
Yeah! I'm just doing stuff.
Ain't that what we're all doing?
But yeah, later we can end up like racing. And I think that's what they're filming. Oh, okay. Can't have fun music when we're on the main quest, you know?
Well, no, it's too risky.
Uh-huh. Now check this out.
Here? What's with this guy? He's got a nice place. For a beast man.
This guy's practically in a mansion. Just in the mountains.
How'd you get to that door?
Like that.
No. He ain't that small.
Snow Peak Ruins. Now this is where I had got stuck the first time. First playthrough of this, I was trying to get past a certain puzzle, and I looked up the wrong walkthrough, and ended up getting stuck for like an hour, hour and a half. Who? Sorry, I have sickness. Come closer.
That's not how sicknesses work.
You cute little human. Husband told me you come. You want to look at mirror, huh? My husband found it, but a pretty thing. But since I get mirror, I get sick. And then bad monsters appear. So many bad things happen since mirror. So we lock bedroom on third floor where it hangs. Wait, I tell you where key is.
You got a map of the mansion.
I told you it's a mansion.
Yeah, but it's just like I didn't think that this temple would be the mansion.
Fever makes head blurry, but it probably here in the room, marked by this symbol. Right now, I can't even get up. Would you bring it to me? Start with the door right here. Here.
You! Wife, look bad, huh? not healthy since Mirror. So I make soup for her. Fish from Zora village are most nutritious. You tired, huh? You have some. It give you energy.
Okay. Just gonna try some of the soup.
With the ball.
Okay. I'll just pour that out.
Just scoop soup.
This.
Intern?
Because I gotta pour out the oil.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought you already had the soup and you just put it in the lantern.
Yeah, no.
You got simple soup.
It smells like fish broth, so that's why I drink it. It replenishes 2 hearts. Okay. Alright, so we'll go this way. Yep, right here. You gotta push these a certain way.
Okay, so where do they need to be?
On that switch.
Like what, both of them?
One of them. One of them does at least.
Okay.
So push these around in a certain order.
But you couldn't have just pushed that one again?
No. Because there's this right here. Locked.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yep. So this way.
You kind of remember like what the steps were?
Yeah.
I had no choice to.
Uh-huh. Because I was already about to make the same mistake. Because see, you gotta get it to there. There. So this goes here. That goes there. It stops there, so then you just push it there. So the trick is pushing it counterclockwise.
Hmm.
I was pushing clockwise.
Because it was mirrored.
Yes. And I was stuck on that for an hour, hour and a half. Because I was reading the guide. And it was saying, oh, just push it this way. Totally missing the part where it said, if you're playing this version, push it this way. If you're playing that version, push it that way. Yeah, that would have been helpful if I read that correctly. I was like 16 at the time. That was key. What do you want to put in your wallet? So put it back. Oh, but I could just pick up that 5, no problem, and that 1.
Well, it just takes it off the screen. That one.
Just die already. That was the key. Because they bounce everywhere and we just have to touch you and you're frozen. There we go. There's the treasure chest. Simple enough.
No. What are these things?
Ice.
What? Just trying to get a read on their head shape. Like,
That's ice.
well, I know what they're made out of.
Ice shape.
Do you have like a quota for saying ice a certain amount of times?
No.
Like,
Okay. We finally got it. We got a pumpkin.
what's this? This isn't right. She got the wrong location. Want to go back and try to get her to remember where the key is?
Yep. Watch this. Come on, talk to him. The option was just there. Come on. Gotta be on this side of him. Just there. There we go.
What flavor? Pumpkin! You have pumpkin, pumpkin, Thanks, you taste if you want.
That keeps happening, by the way. We're gonna end up getting another few items that he'll add to the soup.
You put good soup. It smells like pumpkins.
Mm-hmm. It replenishes 4 hearts.
How? Okay, maybe it's maybe it's just a sign of me not being around a whole lot of pumpkins.
Mhm.
But just from the outside of it,
Mhm.
what does a pumpkin smell like?
I have no idea.
I could think of like pumpkin spice and stuff. I can think of a pumpkin pie, but just the base pumpkin.
Yeah.
I don't really think it smells like anything.
You find it, huh? What? Pumpkin. But why there? Oh, you tell me, lady. Oh, good.
This is your house.
Where I leave it? Ah, maybe in that room. Go to room marked by symbol. Last time I did that, I found a pumpkin. Check room I marked on map, huh? Alright.
How do they live like this in this house? It's like these are the. This is the husband and wife
Uh,
where if they had, do they have children?
no.
Okay, if they were to have children, and they were to tell their tales of how they went to school, I'd believe them.
Yeah.
You know, oh, I climbed up the snow. I dredged all these things, fought all these animals just to get to school in the morning. Did it all the way back.
Yep. Okay. Can I tackle him into the ice?
Oh, I didn't know that was possible.
Oh god, I forgot about that thing. There's a monster right there. No. No. Do you have any bombs? I do not. I should have stocked up.
Man, if only somebody wrote you a letter.
Yeah, I know. I don't like the sound of that. Go. They're easy to kill, but also they're easy to attack right back. Ah. Who's sending me memes again?
No,
Okay. I filmed my phone buzz.
wasn't for me.
I'm
But I
afraid.
could start.
No.
sending.
No. Come on. Problem is, now I need some bombs. How are you still alive? Is there not a treasure chest in here?
Alright, I'm sending one. Only because you called it out.
Okay. Locked. Kitchen. Really? Just touching ice, frozen. Alright, I need to see. I know there's gotta be a treasure chest down here somewhere that has bombs. Just have to. Teleport out of here and come back. Dang it. Okay, looks like I gotta leave and then come back.
Always seems to be that way with Zelda games.
Yeah. Cyrus is it was it was a message from him. Not a meme, but a text message. He asked me a question about something and asked for my advice. And for whatever reason, my mind immediately thought of that episode of MHA where Deku was training with the old guy. And he talked about Deku controlling his power.
You referring to Gran Torino?
Huh?
You're referring to Gran Torino?
Yes.
This old guy.
I couldn't remember the name. But he you remember he tells him about controlling his power about an egg in a microwave. You remember that? The example he gives?
I'm not a fan.
No? Okay. Yeah, well, I finally got my entire bomb repertoire back in order. Ain't they a bunch of buttes? Alright, now take a good gander at Master Barnes' handmade bombs. Yeah, okay. Give me the most bombs you got. Alright. Yeah. So, yeah, I just kind of gave that example about, the egg in the microwave. Cyrus sends me a picture of clearly an egg that exploded in a microwave. It says,
Okay.
your advice didn't work. I was like, you're an idiot. All this way just to get bombs. I gotta go all the way back. The annoying part is I can't warp to the mansion. I have to snowboard again.
Oh no. What fun you'll have to have.
Yes. How dare they? How dare they make me experience this again?
I just don't like how it's like of almost silence.
Yeah. No. You're chuckling to yourself. That always worries me.
Well, so I'm trying to get a closer look at this one clip I'm seeing. Uh, you know what? I'll do the thing, and I'll turn it into a story. Oh, on IG stories. I'll post it there.
Okay.
So people can kind of see if they were to ever find this in the 24-hour period that this will be up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know how Jay sent the image from Coco in the group chat the other day,
Yeah.
and I shared that to my story. Very few people liked it. I was a little disappointed in that. I was expecting more responses to that.
Okay. So I put the post up on our story. The reason why I'm laughing is because it's just a dog reacting to something moving on the ground.
Okay.
But it's like super fidgety and like super like jumping back with his head and stuff like that. And of course the comments went pretty crazy. I think it's just uneven ground, considering that the likely homeowner is like stepping on a different patch of grass, and it's like causing something else to occur. Whatever the case, it's really weird.
Okay.
It's such a nothing of a post,
Mm-hmm.
but of course the community is gonna take it further.
Yeah, right.
Oh, it's just a wooden plank
Oh. Okay.
that was like buried under the grass.
Okay.
Of course, like the guy's like stepping on it, and the other end of it is just kind of fidgeting upwards. And so the dog's equally fidgeting back.
Ah. I don't know why that made me think of the video of. Of course, I think it was the dog that was bothering the groundhog that's digging. You ever seen that one?
I think so.
There's a groundhog just digging, and the dog like clearly just wants to play, and the groundhog like keeps turning around all like, irritated, kind of like nibbling at him, like leave me alone. Alright. There we go. Okay. We're gonna do this. We gotta put this in there. Dang it, wrong button. Now we gotta make this go bounce. Boom!
Kablooey.
Kablooey! The rage I feel right now. I knew that there was a treasure chest with bombs.
Well, now you could pick up rupees though.
Thanks for looking on the bright side, Coach.
That's what I'm here for, I think.
So, which ice patch should I go for? That one right there? Or that one right there? Oh, looks like I can't angle that one.
Alright, so that one right there.
So this one it is.
Gosh, the illusion of choice is so fun.
Forget you. Oh, god dang it. I forgot about this part. Okay.
All your games always have to make you balance.
Yeah, but see, oh, look at that. It makes you slip. So,
On that nothing of a slope.
yeah. So, I gotta try to jump that. Because, you know, that made sense.
And of course, it resets the enemies.
Uh-huh. Of course.
Now.
Oh. Just for that? No, no. Where's that? Just for that, you get an arrow. I'm pretty sure this one's money. Yep.
Now we can open this to reveal the
Compass. Yep, we got the compass. Okay. There we go. Now,
Would the spinner work in this area?
I don't remember, but hey, let's try it out. Kind of. Kind of. Sliding everywhere.
Slipping, slipping, slipping!
Ah.
Yeah. Is it already in here? Try it out. No. So. Okay. Oh, when I'm a human, you guys want to attack me. When I'm a wolf, you run away. Okay, so now. One. No. No. No.
What?
Okay. All right.
How does that not work?
But when I put it in the cannon and fire it, then it works. Because that makes sense.
It's just air hockey, but rage bait.
Right. Keeping that one.
What are you trying to do?
Fire it at the ice. But I can't, so. Right, sure. Go away, I missed.
I will say you're missing some hearts.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, you had to be right there. You had to be right there, didn't you? Do this just to get through this snow so I can make it to this door. Give me more of that soup. Yeah. It smells like pumpkins. Drink it. Nothing cool you didn't know. Okay. Get there. So now. Have you been seeing these that new feature on Instagram? The instants.
I only know it because you sent me one.
It's basically a story that disappears after you see it. You know, it's Snapchat. And that's all it is.
Yeah, I don't much care for that kind of feature.
Yeah,
I was never really big on Snapchat.
neither was I. I had an account. I'm sure I talked to people on there, but I never actually used the features it was meant for.
It was interesting to see how people would treat Snapchat differently from everything else. It's like the way that you navigate the platform of a Twitter or an Instagram or Facebook or any of those kind of social medias.
Yeah.
And then you have Snapchat, which is like it's a completely different world.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that you knew from something else turns into a completely different personality.
Yeah.
It's like and I'm like, look, man, if you don't want to be that way anywhere else,
Yeah.
whew, nice touch. But yeah, if you don't want to be that way anything else or anywhere else, like, is it really worth seeing here then?
You know, what I was find funny is like, there's always random notifications that like bring me back to Snapchat. I haven't taken the time to just delete it. But it's always like, oh, this person posted on their story. And it's like, okay, they're driving somewhere. Alright, they're taking a trip somewhere. Whatever. But what always catches my eye is the gossip, the news stories that they post on there. There's like these other kind of gossip posts about, celebrity stuff, and it's like always seems to be behind on stories. It's like, oh, did you hear about this? It's like, yeah, like 2 years ago. Okay. Clearly forgetting something. Missing something. Just for the heck of it. More soup. Tell us where you hit it. Somewhere that I have to dig that I didn't realize. Oh. Okay. Why does it reach that far?
Yeah, and why just a little bit is enough to cover your entire body?
Finally! Okay.
You're gonna tell me it wasn't in any room?
Oh. There. There we go. Put this here. Put this here. Put it there. on, pull the lever. Pull the lever. Wolf slap. Alright. So now, well, of course, it has to get deeper right there.
So there is a creepy part, right? Like,
Yeah, there is.
I don't think anything we've done or dealt with so far has really been in that range.
Yeah, no. No, I admit that. I will let you know when we get there. Okay. First off, I'm killing you. There we go. Yeah, of course. Picking this back up. Nope. Nope. You guys leave me alone. Leave me alone, Iceman. Told you leave me alone. Now you lost your life.
How did that not freeze you?
Oh, they don't freeze you. They're wolves. Why would they freeze you?
Because everything else has.
Now, I'm going to turn this around. Go up this path. There we go. More bombs. Yay. At least I'm staying stocked. There's a few feet of snow, Link. God.
To be fair, he is heavily underdressed for the situation.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
Now, this I find very interesting. Because come on. I'm just gonna drink my soup really quick. Attack the exposed tail. This is my face.
So what's the plan for this guy?
He has an exposed tail,
Yeah.
and that's an attack.
How do you get to the tail?
Oh, I've already attacked like twice already, so I just gotta wait for him to come on. Throw it already. Ah.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. You attacked several. Now, okay. There we go.
This is the most rage bait temple I've ever seen.
And okay, you see those little things up on the ceiling?
Well, it's supposed to be a hook shot points or something?
Yeah. So they really expected you to hook shot up and then drop down and then do that.
Yeah, no.
No. No. I'm not doing that. But check this out. I tried to take his weapon.
Okay.
All right. Got to the location. But oh no, there's some ice right here. Whatever will I... So now I don't have to depend on bombs. We got goat cheese.
Why is it like a donut?
It's sort of a wheel of cheese.
If anything, it's like a tube.
Food again? Yeah, I had a bad feeling about this. She didn't seem very sure of herself. Oh well, let's head back and hope she had some other brilliant idea.
Let's see. So now get this way. I can just clear this pathway out. No. Give me hearts. Good. Oh no, it was 20. Ah. Yeah, I hate how you guys actively avoid me when I'm a wolf. Give me a heart.
No, why would I do that?
Yeah. Now I get to do this.
Shouldn't that have moved the other one?
No.
Oh, you can do that.
Yep, we can do that. Certain way to do this.
You're almost there.
Huh?
You're almost there. This would be just that. And that.
Now, talk to him again. Line.
Needs more punch. What? Good smell. What you have, huh?
At least he asked stuff.
Mmm. Perfect ingredient. Mmm. Little more time on fire. It become gourmet soup. Here, taste.
Alright.
You won't really get this, but every time they say at the end, reminds you of a Triple H speaking.
He put superb soup in your bottle.
We got the superb soup.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. 8 hearts.
Wait. Grab one more for the road. Grab one more for the road.
I want to just talk to her really quick. I think I remember. We put key in nearby room, so no forgetting. How I forget? Embarrassing. See here. Place marked by symbol. Yeah, you sure about that? It's there. It must be. You look for me. Yeah, sure. So you said it reminds you of Triple H?
Yeah, because he's got the tendency to, especially on like press conferences or interviews, he'll just drag the last word like he's a pilot. Yeah. So whenever people do impressions of him now, they always kind of linger on the last syllable.
No.
Well, that's one way to get across.
Forget you.
Part of me wanted you to get the the bats with the bulb chain.
Okay, gotta go this way. I was waiting for that moment.
He was trying to get ready for his stance.
He was just legs.
It's like what? It's Toy Story 2 at the beginning. When Zurg just gets that one shot of Buzz, and it's just. Oh no! No!
Okay. Good. I can open this door. Yay. Go. Oh, okay. We checking stuff with you? Okay. All right.
Just you wait. I'll get back up there. Hang on.
Uh-huh. All right. Let's do this. uh.
It's just, you've been so beaten up by the whole rest of the temple. And he's like, all right, finally time to show you who's boss. Oh my god. This is the least difficult enemy.
Yes. Okay. Jump.
There we go.
Oh.
If he knocked you off like Scar style, that would have been great.
Oh.
You can get them on the way back.
Yep.
Hey!
Okay.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to change the title
Oh.
of this stream. It's not the Snow Temple. This is the Rage Bay Temple.
Right, you gotta spell it. Rage. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know how well it would look, but it's certain to get the point across. Oh. I don't think you could. I don't think you could do that again. You know what? Let's just go over here.
Luckily, it's a quick way back. Oh, of course, and you're alive again.
Then you can hit him.
Shut up.
That certainly hit them.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yay, got a key. Now, where does this... This way. Yep. It's y'all.
You can use the ball and chain.
I could.
Go for like a super sick combo. Wow. Wow.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
You having fun with this, Coach?
Whack, whack, whack.
Will you cut that out? Okay. Just go on to here. That's okay. Now, okay. This. Put the ball here. Put the ball in there. It said place! Place! There we go. lever. Because, you know, I just can't carry it through the door.
No, it's too heavy for you, which is why you're holding it up above your head like this
Uh-huh.
and walking with it with ease.
Right.
I can't tell if this is supposed to be a heavy ball or if this is supposed to be a light cardboard box.
Yeah. And I keep in mind, I have a ball and chain in my pocket. No problem.
Well, look, man, we don't kink shame, so.
Dang it. Okay. Because I had to just shoot that across. Again. Don't know why. When I can clearly throw it. Except there. Go outside. Pull the lever. Put it in here. Now, and this towards that guy.
Just don't miss.
Nope. If I missed that jump, I was going to be so pissed. All right.
Is it the boss key?
Yes.
You still got that soup?
Eat some soup. Good soup.
No, this is super soup.
See, obliterate your buddies, and you still think you have a chance. Oh, you're
Hey.
walking away now? No. Finally, I got the key. You got the bedroom key.
Whoa.
Yeah. This will let you gain access to the bedroom that houses the mirror shard. Mine.
Phew. We finally found the key. That sure took a while, but that mirror shard is as good as ours.
Uh-huh.
Well, do we have a stopping point?
We're about to do the boss fight.
Let's do the boss fight.
Oh, you safe, huh?
Get back to the fireplace.
I drink husband soup. Feel much better. So I come find you. You found the key. Good. Bedroom right above us. I take you there, huh?
Huh. You say so.
And she waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Waddle, waddle. Uh-huh.
So anyways, about that stopping point.
It's gonna be the boss fight.
Yeah, you can just open, right? There we go.
Uh-huh. Thank you. You come inside. Getting strong Kingdom Hearts vibes.
Somehow we play a game long enough and it resorts back to Kingdom Hearts.
Please, this way.
This is a massive bedroom.
Uh-huh. Here, mirror. You look at it, huh? Ah, so pretty. Pretty. Ah, so pretty. Pretty. Pretty mirror. Lovely. That's the scene I was talking about. That caught me by surprise. Pretty creepy. Twilight Ice Mask.
So, I hope you don't mind if we,
No.
unalive your wife.
You're right.
In your own bedroom. After you just fed us some dinner.
Some really good soup.
Some superb soup, might I add.
At least this fight gives you a lot of hearts.
What does that sound?
Ah, there were smarts right there. Come on. Supposed to drop dead center. Ah, there it is. There it is.
My camera angle.
No, you can see it's situated that way so you can see from above. And you know where to dodge.
I mean, I get that, but
Just gonna do that again. Okay, where's the opening? It goes up here. Oh, no, I was wrong. Okay.
and we're close enough.
Does it? That should be inside.
You have 2 mirror shards now. 2 more left, whoops that. Still, I feel bad about the way we treated that girl.
I'm not.
To think that the mirror of Twilight has the power to change people like that. This world, all worlds can be cruel.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Let's hurry up and collect the rest of those pieces, Whoopslap. We have to, before more innocent creatures have to endure the suffering this poor girl did. Well, let's go search for the 2 that remain.
What's wrong with me?
Very strange. You just dreaming, huh?
Ito, mirror you gave.
Forget mirror, Ita. No, look into eyes of Yito. Look in reflection of Yito's eyes. Their true beauty. Who need mirror?
My love, yeah. There it is. I'm just gonna collect these. Don't mind me, folks. Just keep doing what you're doing. Alright, I'm leaving.
Hey, got a piece of their love!
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Yes. Alright. So with that. Saving here. Calling it.
Okay. Well, Ray, what's our recap for this time?
Well, this was an interesting session.
Full of rage bait.
Yes. And I don't actually remember it being this rage baiting, but here we are. You know, it's not fun to rage bait. Don't do it. It's not funny. It's not cool. And also not fun is when you find a piece of a mirror and it possesses you and you become evil and try to kill the person that came to collect it. So remember, folks, lock your doors, lock your windows, travel safe, and don't die.
And we shall see you tomorrow with Arkham Asylum.
All right.
Stay tuned and
See ya.